If you have chosen the amethyst, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? What is their message to you? Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the World, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. Okay, I think that this thing with the Ace of Swords is going to be an actual communication. Okay, we will see, of course, but I feel like this is not something that they would like to tell you, but they can't. They are afraid, they are scared, or whatever. I think that this is an actual message that this person will deliver. Especially for those of you that you have been sort of waiting for a message, for an explanation. As you can see here, we have the World. Okay, so we need a closure here. And this person is aware of this closure. There is a situation pending. This can be anything, okay? It can be, for example, the simplest version of this thing is we have broken up, or you have ghosted me, or I don't know, I have ghosted you, whatever. And I don't know, we haven't explained yet to each other what happened. Okay, there is no closure here. This is the most simple version. There can be also other things. Maybe you are together, but you have seen that somehow your person has changed their behavior, and you feel like, you know, something has changed in your connection. And it's been a while that they are like this. And eventually, you know, they are going to come forward, even though this coming forward has been delayed a lot, significant delay here. They will come forward, they will tell you about this, and they will tell you what they have on their mind. So let's see what they have on their mind. We have an Eight of Cups here in the middle. So I think that, yes, there is a moment of change in this connection, and they want to talk about this thing. They have thought a lot about this, and they are like, you know, I have thought about this, and I really want to tell you that our connection has been in a specific situation, has been stuck for a while, and it feels like there is no development towards the direction that we wanted to go. So they sort of want to clarify with you where this relationship is, what is happening. But a very important thing to understand is, if you guys had the same vision with your person regarding this relationship, are we going towards the same direction? Do they want something different? What's going on? Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Judgment. Justice. So yes, it's time. Look at this. We have the Judgment and the Justice together. It's time for some change. Okay. It's time to see things for what they really are. It feels like there is some sort of truth hidden here. Okay. Probably your person wants to talk about something that they haven't talked until now. And with this judgment card, they are like, you know what? It's time for me to tell you the truth. I have waited for a long time, and now it's the time to let you know what's really going on here. There is an issue. This is not just about, our relationship. Where is this thing going? There is something that you guys do not know about your person and about what is going on in their life, most probably. And they want to talk about this. This thing, we have a 5 of Pentacles, okay, and we also have the 8 of Cups. So it feels like for a while this person has been trying to, let's say, get away from a specific situation, from even a mindset that has been creating problems to them and has been keeping them, kind of stuck in their life. I don't think that this situation is related to your relationship. So it's something that has to do with you. You're behaving this or that, and they are not happy with your behavior. No. You know why? Because I have the Justice, and we also have the Ace of Swords. So they feel like the connection has been imbalanced for a while, and they want to change that. Okay. And in order to do this, changing their behavior or being more loving towards you will not do the work. Okay. This is what they have been doing in the past. It didn't work. They have been kind, they have been loving, they have been this, that, but all this was true, of course, but at the same time, it was, they were hiding something inside of them. It was something like, for example, a trauma that has to do with their past, financial difficulty with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? Their need to find their personal balance. They don't have to go through a crazy, trauma or something. Maybe they are not sure about where their life is going. They don't feel comfortable with themselves. Okay, so things that practically all people care about. We all want to have balance in our life. We all want to feel satisfied and complete and all those things. Okay, so your person is going through this personal transformation for a while. They have been trying to improve themselves, to improve their life and everything. There are specific factors that are not allowing this person to, sort of move forward with the speed that they would like to. And at this point, your relationship has been affected. So what they want to tell you is that generally, they have positive feelings for you, that they believe that with you, they could manifest a very balanced relationship, okay? But beyond the feelings and beyond the stability that you already have, they need to have something extra. They need to put the work in order to change things, okay? And to put that work, they need to be balanced. They need to feel complete. Okay, so they need to feel okay with themselves and then move forward with the rest of the things that they want to manifest in their life. This is someone who is very balanced, who is very mature, a very mature person. Maybe they haven't been so mature in the past. Maybe they have done a lot of mistakes, okay? But right now, they are approaching the situation from a very calm and positive perspective. Not a toxic positivity, but they are like, okay, this is the reality. This is how I want to move forward. And it is useless that I'm hiding behind, happiness, or I'm acting like I'm happy or something. There is something wrong with me. I need to tell you about this, okay? I need to tell you that maybe I'm a bit depressed, that maybe I'm having financial struggles, that maybe I'm having trouble with my family, I don't know, whatever. And this is the reason why our relationship is stuck. And right now, I'm telling you all this because I want to change this. I feel like we do have a great opportunity together. And we can have a future together, but not like this. Not like me investing not even the half of what I should invest in a connection. If someone is blocking this connection, this is me. And I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it because this is what I want to do. I don't want to hold our relationship back, but it took me some time to realize specific things about you, about me, about this relationship, about my life. And now I feel like I can really change that. I'm about to change that completely, detach from my past self and move forward and manifest happiness. And this is what I want to do with you. It's a very down-to-earth message. It explains, okay, so this person will come forward not to tell you crazy stuff about how much they love you and the sacrifices that they would do for you and the compromise and no, they will tell you that, listen, there are practical reasons behind this type of behavior. I'm detaching because I'm working on myself and on leaving those things behind. I need to find balance. I need to be happy with you, and I want this to happen. And I want you to know everything at the moment so we can move forward together if you want to still be part of this. Okay. Very balanced. Personally, this is the type of energy that I really like, because okay, romantic moments, romantic words are nice, are beautiful, but I'm not going to bring a huge change in my life if you tell me that you love me and then you're not doing the work. It's not enough. Instead, this person is coming with a lot of maturity and focus in order to give you information about what is happening in their life, what is happening in their psyche, and how they want to move forward from now on. So at this point, definitely we're checking their actions and we are also checking their future. Okay. So actions. What actions is this person going to take? They look really mature, really determined. The moon. Okay, let's see. What's this? Knight of Pentacles. Sorry guys, I see the wand, I see the pentacle, Then we have Six of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay. The Empress. So yes, it feels like this person is taking action. This person has kept you in this waiting, in the unknown. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how you feel about me. I don't know where this relationship is going. You have been kept in this state for a while, according to this reading. Okay. So what do I want to tell you here? As you can see, the Knight of Pentacles is still stuck between their fears. Thankfully, they are kind of leaving those things behind. The Three of Swords is here, is still here. So we are dealing with some sort of doubts, with, unclear thinking. They are trying definitely to move forward. So they are making a lot of progress regarding your connection. We don't have a heavy card like the Moon. Okay, the Three of Swords is still talking about them feeling sort of unhappy, feeling kind of stuck and everything. But with the Six of Swords, they are moving forward beyond that. Okay. So, and of course, with the Empress, we have the conversation, the actual communication that you guys are going to have. You're going to clarify exactly and understand exactly what is happening in your relationship, and together you are going to move forward. Okay, so the Empress here is very important, especially with the Ace of Swords, because they are kind of a strong combination that can actually fight back this Three of Swords. This person hasn't taken action in the past, and you have been waiting in this situation for a while because they didn't have the clarity. They didn't have the strength. Okay. Very clearly. Very simply, they didn't feel ready. And with the Six of Swords, now they have done all the necessary work, all the internal work, and they are ready to move forward and open up a new cycle in your relationship. Here, the Empress is the result, let's say, of their inner work, but at the same time, when you see the Judgment and the Justice, it's obvious that something must change, and we are about to change that, and we want to create balance. Okay, the action, okay, to express this type of change and need for development and so on, of course, is expressed by the Empress. Why? Because the Empress is not simply an idea. It's actually the new beginning. And it's a new beginning that is coming, like the spring, let's say. The spring is after winter, and the winter is cold and it's dark. And when the spring is coming forward, you start feeling more positive, you start feeling better. There is a total rebirth. And this is what this person is actually going through: an emotional rebirth, a personal rebirth, and as a result, also a rebirth of your connection. And they are doing this with actions. Okay, they are taking actions, not just about the behavior. First of all, we have the conversation. We are clarifying what's going on. We are understanding what's going on. Then we are moving forward. Okay, so the relationship keeps developing with really steady steps. Sometimes this Three of Swords can indicate small setbacks, but nothing that can actually, erase the Empress energy. Ace of Wands, the Emperor, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Very good. Very good. The Ace of Wands, this is not just a rebirth in terms of, oh yes, our relationship is going to grow, is going to develop, and we have dedication for each other and so on. There is passion here. You are going to experience, I think, the most intense, passionate moments of this connection. Why? I will tell you, because sometimes the delays are not a good thing. Okay, delay, I'm bored, I don't want to wait. But sometimes the delay is intensifying sort of the desire, all these doubts. And when you finally see a positive outcome, okay, when you see that this person is opening up, is telling you about the things that you didn't know until now, they are opening up, regarding how they feel, who they really are, you see the level of trust that is being created between you and them. And of course, at this point, the desire, of course, increases. You feel safe with this person. Okay, they are making you feel safe. They feel safe too. Because maybe we take for granted that other people are trying to... that sometimes, that they don't have feelings, that they feel like this for us and they feel like that and they want to do that, but they don't care. No, this person, I will tell you something, it's not easy for them to trust you or to trust anyone else. Okay. And at this point, your person feels secure. They are trusting you. They are opening up. They told you the way they feel, the things that they are thinking. And now they feel like, you guys can really bring this thing forward. This is what I see. And with the Lovers, again, it is an obvious decision pending here. Okay, we do have a decision that is pending. And this decision can be related to some sort of third party. Somehow they have been, let's say, sort of blocked by an external situation. Eventually, I think that this person is going to make their choice. Let me see, because here we do have something still pending. Yes, the Hanging Ghost, Heavenly Master, Queen of Swords. Yes, there is a decision to be taken. You have been waiting for that decision to be taken. Eventually they will also move forward regarding this decision, something really important to you. This is important because it also shows that it's not just words and a few actions. You know, I'm taking serious action regarding our relationship here. And the things that have been pending all this time are gradually closing down, and there is a conclusion. Okay. Let's see the future. What are you manifesting? What is the outcome here? Let's keep the moon. The moon, clarifying the moon. No, actually, let me keep this here because I don't want it in the reading. We will just keep it like an extra information. Ace of Cups, very good. Even with the moon, this is good. Let's see. Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Two of Wands. Ace of Swords. Strength. Three of Cups. Two of Cups. The Star, very good. Very good. We have, first of all, let's start from the basics. Do we have a long-term potential? Can this relationship flourish? Can we continue on this path of mutual trust and support? Yes, absolutely yes. With the Ace of Cups and the Star, we do have feelings. Those feelings are growing. And, you know, the Ace of Cups is good. Is a good card, okay? But when you see that we don't have other cards to support this this situation, this feeling that I have right now of love for you, you know, it's not so promising regarding the future. Here we have the Ace of Cups and the Star, so we do have hopes for the future. This thing can develop, can become something important, okay? Then we have the Two of Cups. So we have a further development of the situation. Right now you feel like your person, not right now, in the near future, you feel like your person trusts you. You feel that you are creating an important bond, something that you did not have in the past. The relationship is changing. Yet sometimes, especially in the next few months after this type of conversation that you are going to have, as I have told you, you are going to experience a couple of setbacks. Those setbacks are related to your person's mood, especially. This mood is related to how they feel, you know, about themselves, about their life. We already saw that this person has this tendency to think, to develop, to you know, to understand what's going on and everything. They want to have confidence, they want to be mature, and they want to be free of fears and worries. Why? In order to enjoy their life. So generally, you will experience a few setbacks here. Okay, and they will be direct. You will see that this person is kind of stressed, they are a bit moody, you will see this type of energy around them. But the development will not stop, guys. We have, again, the Ace of Swords, okay, very beautiful. With the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, this person is moving even further in terms of understanding, and they are turning into this. They are already very mature. I think their personality is quite interesting and very stable and everything, but with the strength they become even stronger, even more determined, and they understand, because this is an intelligent person, that part of their strength and their self-confidence is not coming simply because they have focused on themselves and they have gone within and all that stuff, but also because they have found you, and together you are creating a wonderful and harmonious relationship here. Okay, very good. With the Three of Cups, guys, you are friends, you are best friends, you are having a lot of fun. It's great. And then there is also the Two of Cups. There is love. And this thing, okay, is in the beginning, your person is talking about effort. I will try, we will work. Once you, after a few months, you are reaching a point of understanding that, guys, you don't actually need to work on the relationship. You are supporting each other in such a way, and it feels so natural that it's really a great relationship. And with the Star, of course, we do have potential for further development. People that are in a long distance situation, or there are various practical difficulties between you and your person, you will see that within the next few months those problems will be resolved. Okay. Yes, with this energy of teamwork that you guys have with each other. Okay, very good, very good. Now let's see some advice. Where are my texts? Give me a second. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. Listening, freedom, and new beginnings. I think this is the summary of our reading in this situation. Listening. You are listening because this person has decided to talk, not because you were not listening back then. Okay. They have decided to open up. They feel free, and they just want to tell you a few things about them and how they feel and what's going on in their head, in their life. And actually, this is the moment where you guys will experience freedom. You are releasing, okay? You are releasing your doubts, because what's happening? What's going on? Why are they behaving like this? And they are releasing this thing that has been actually putting pressure on them all this time. So freedom is the word. And this freedom is bringing new beginnings. One more, forgiveness. Maybe for some of you, guys, you will have to forgive this person. I don't know if you can. It depends on you anyway. You know what is the best thing for you. But forgiveness will be sort of necessary here. Probably for some of you, you have reached already a level where it's kind of difficult to forgive your person and to trust them. And it takes time. And even if you give them, let's say, the opportunity, you will also need your time to come to terms with whatever has happened in the past. Especially for you, if, for those of you that have experienced, difficult, let's say, moments. Okay. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Very good. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Forgiveness. I think the listening card is also related, okay, to your instinct. Listen to what your heart is telling you. Listen to what you want to do. What is your, your intuition telling you to do? This is what I see. With the awakening, we are talking about the awakening of your person, of course, because they are going definitely through personal and emotional awakening. But also, this is causing you, this situation will give you a lot of answers. And you will realize it will cause an eventual energetic upgrade, okay? And you will start experiencing your life with more confidence because you had a lot of doubts, you had a lot of questions, and now, um, and now you got some answers, and that's what matters the most. The pillar of light, your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. Okay, it depends, of course, on how intuitive you are and how connected you are to your inner self and everything, but generally, yes, your vibration is rising. Yours, your person's, and also as a couple, as in this relationship, this is a healing relationship. It makes you both better people. So this is a good opportunity if this thing resonates with you. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yes, I will not get tired of saying how healing this whole energy is. Okay, also, ancestral patterns. Maybe it's not just your person dealing with these difficult thoughts and ideas and traumas. Maybe you also need to detach from some difficulties of the past, let's say, that are not necessarily connected directly to you. Maybe it was your mother, maybe it was your father that has suffered, and you have witnessed this suffering, for example, or you have, they told you afterwards what happened and so on, and you are like, no, I don't want this to happen to me. No, I have to be cautious. Good, being cautious is fine, but in this situation, being cautious will not be necessary in the future. And this, not because it's the reading that tells you so. You will see that this person's actions and the way that your relationship will gradually build, let's say, itself, okay? This is what I see. Very good, guys. Let me know what you think. If it makes sense, whatever. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the quartz, this is going to be your reading. There you go. There. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, this person has regrets. What I see here with the Five of Swords, this person has been really unfair to you. This is more like a backstabbing. Why? I think the way that this situation is represented is giving us a few more information. So what is this about? I think that you were expecting from this person to take some sort of decision here, a decision regarding the moving forward of your relationship. This is what I see. This person was creating difficulties, and was, it's not that they did not care. Okay, this, you were not receiving indifference from them. You were receiving complicated messages, confused. There was confusion. You couldn't understand. You had somebody who was getting really upset very easily for situations that were making no sense, actually. Okay, that normally somebody would not be upset about this, and was creating, I think, guys, with the Five of Swords, potentially on purpose, they were creating tension in the connection. I'm not so sure if it was really on purpose, but the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords is quite, is quite heavy, and the rest of the cards are not giving us a situation where, it wasn't their fault, yes, but they had feelings. No, it seems like they were doing this, in order to create drama in the whole situation. The first thing that I see is that this person needs healing for sure, okay, with the Six of Swords. But of course, this will not justify their behavior. We are trying to understand, but we are not willing to justify and accept a Five of Swords attitude with an Eight of Swords. So someone who was trying to manipulate your feelings to, make you accept their truth as the general truth of the relationship, and they were actually delaying the development of the connection almost on purpose. Okay, we will clarify that, of course. With the Three of Wands, there were moments that they were promising to you, we will do this, we will do that, we will move forward, and then things were changing almost without any rational explanation. You were seeing that this person was changing their attitude towards you. Okay, now all of this background has been something that wasn't really affecting them. Why? Because they were already affected by the way they were feeling. Okay, in general, about their life, about everything. This is someone who needs a lot of healing. And this is someone who is, who hasn't even started doing that thing. Okay, so they are on a very immature level in terms of self-growth and self-understanding, and they are just accepting things that are happening to them, and they are sort of changing their way of being, the way they see things, because that specific thing happened to them. Of course, this is what we all do, more or less, okay? But then maturity and rational thinking, those things come forward, and we start becoming more selective. Should I really be affected by this? Should I really care about that? There is a lesson to be learned here in this situation. I'm going to learn the lesson and move forward. Your person is not doing this. And this is the actual source of the problem here. So what do they want to tell you? Let's see the rest of the cards, just to understand a couple of things more. Page of Pentacles. Yes, they were telling you. Four of Swords, give me a second. They were telling you, we will do this, and they were making plans, and you were listening, and you were, participating in all of this. And then those plans were actually destroyed. Yes, with the devil, guys, yes. This was something that they were doing on purpose. Do we have to blame them? No, I think blaming is not something that is helpful in general, trying to blame someone for what they did and everything. Okay, they did what they did. The reasons are very clear. This is the only way that this person is managing to communicate because of their past experiences and the way that they have processed those experiences. Okay, so if you ask them, they will tell you, it's because of what I have gone through when I was a child. Okay, I get it, but how many people really had a great childhood, without traumas, without anything? How many people really grew up and had a life without problems? I mean, I don't know. Is there anyone out there? And so your person blames external circumstances for who they have become and the way that they have treated you during this situation. This is the way that they are perceiving relationships. And I think what they would like to tell you, because I don't believe that this will be an open message, something that they will call you and tell you, listen, this is how I feel, this is what is going on with me. They don't have the awareness to understand what is happening to them and why they are behaving this way. They don't have the awareness. So how can they externalize this thing to you? They can't. What they would like to tell you is that they feel sorry about all of this. They feel sorry, they have regrets, and they feel stuck in this situation. They feel like their way of being, understanding things, and perceiving their life is not allowing them to experience their existence in a positive way. This is what I see. They are confused. They are scared. Okay, so maybe you have somebody who is who has sort of an aggressive behavior. Okay, they can start a disagreement out of nowhere. Why is this happening? There is a trauma behind all this, but is the trauma the thing that we should blame? No, not really. Maybe, some percentage, of course, it's all about the things that we are experiencing. But the most important thing is how we are processing those things. So, two options. Your person might be really young, okay, in their 20s, maybe in their early 30s, and they are not mature enough to work on these things. Or maybe they are simply not mature. Even if they are in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, they still cannot process those things. Their selfishness and their ego comes first. And what they would like you to know is, this is the way I am because no one cares about me, which I personally think that it's not true. Okay, they have met you, that you care about them, because if you did not care about them, you wouldn't have suffered this thing here, okay? You care, or you cared about them. And what have they done with this great opportunity? It seems that they haven't done what they could do. They haven't taken advantage in a positive way of the opportunity that you were giving to them. Instead, they choose to be on the side of the victim. Oh my God, and this is me because life has been harsh and so on. Five of Cups, yes, absolutely. Things related to their past. And they are not moving forward. They are living in the past with memories, with fears. In fact, now that this behavior is probably becoming part of their past, now they have regrets. Now they feel bad. But in the present time, when they are ruining your day, for example, or when they are being in a specific way towards you, okay, that is not nice, that is not beautiful, they are not experiencing. So we do see them, they're not experiencing regrets. We do see that this person is not processing immediately what they are doing and what they are saying. Why? Because they are lacking awareness. Yes, I'm sorry, I still love you. That's the message here, okay? I'm sorry, I have regrets. I feel I have been a terrible person. It's not my fault though. It's not completely my fault. It's what I have experienced, is the things that I have gone through in my life. People never cared about me. And now, okay, when they are reaching this point where they are saying people did not care about me, we also see a level of, directness and honesty. And they are telling you that, you know what, yes, no one cared about me, and I'm afraid to let go. I see what we can become. I see the potential, okay, the Ace of Cups. I have feelings for you. But my mindset, the things that I see things, and my approach is keeping me stuck. There is a lot of tension in their inner world. There is a lot of tension, there is a lot of sadness, okay. And this sadness and tension is related to things that they have gone through. They do not have the ability to control their feelings. So how do I feel? Does it really matter? Should I really care about what happened 30 years ago or 20 years ago? I don't know. And if really matters, okay, and if it really affects me, shouldn't I see someone to help me break through those moments, those difficult feelings? They don't have yet this awareness. Okay. So, what do they want to tell you? I'm sorry for the difficulties that I have created to you, for the way I have treated our relationship. I am sorry, and now I really feel, bad about this, and I have regrets. But this is who I am, the devil. This is who I am. Okay, you should accept me the way I am if you love me. So the selfishness is there, okay? You should accept me the way I am. I know that in the future we can be together, we can be happy. But right now I feel like I am stuck in this mindset that I don't want to have. Okay, what you can keep from this thing, the fact that they are suffering in this in this way of being that they have feelings for you, but all these feelings and all this beauty is processed through this devil energy, okay, my needs, my thoughts, what I think. And they also, they are not very open-minded. I mean, my personal truth is, A, B, C. Okay, for example, your own personal truth might be X, Y, Z. Okay, it doesn't mean that my truth is the real thing and your truth is, nothing. Crap. You should change. You should be like me. No, we have differences. If we want to be together, we need to find a common ground. Okay, your person is not doing this type of thinking. For your person, for them it's ABC. It should be ABC for you. It should be ABC for me, for the entire world. Okay, and if somebody is not agreeing with how they feel or what they think, then they are wrong. Then they just don't know what they are saying. This is why I'm telling you that even though we do have feelings, and even though they get the potential, and sometimes they make plans regarding the future, generally it's kind of tough to come to terms with this person. It's like you are dealing with a spoiled child or something, okay? And this is what they want to tell you, that they are very, 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 very sorry, but this is who they are, and they love you. Which is, as a message, is sort of not satisfying for someone who has gone through a Five of Swords. Okay. Let's see their actions. Are they going to do anything about this? We do have a very hopeful Six of Swords here. Okay. And the Ace of Cups, that shows that they want to connect to their to a healthy source of feelings. They want to see love, and they want to see their life in a more easygoing way. You know, they want to get rid of this devil energy. It makes them tired. It makes them exhausted. So let's see. Actions. Are they going to do anything about this thing? Are they going... Five of Wands. Here you see the tension. Here you see the suffering that this person is going through. Okay, I think this card is summarizing perfectly how they feel. I want to be happy, but I can't. I want to be with you, but it doesn't work. I want to move away from this connection when I'm tired, when I'm stressed out, but I miss you. So it's always about a but this, but that. Okay. Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So here your painful experience comes forward, but still you are standing, still you are very strong. And this is something that keeps them really attached to you, because they are like, whatever I do, they are okay. Whatever I do to them, they are like, it's like, you know, they are testing your boundaries. Sometimes it's like they are testing your boundaries to see how much of this devil energy you can actually take. Ten of Pentacles, you see, but still they want look at this. We are almost I don't know, I'm almost sorry for this person. I know I shouldn't, okay, but you know, if we apply empathy here, we do see that this is a person who has suffered, okay, and they don't know how to deal with all these feelings. They haven't found some sort of inner peace. Nothing, zero, no harmony here. It's a mess. And look at this, their hope. So if you guys had a fight, if they don't call you, if they are not, whatever they are doing, you know, this thing is going to change. They are going to contact you. They are going to try and reconcile. They are going to try and convince you to be with them again. Ten of Pentacles, they want this thing. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They want the security, quiet energy, peaceful energy. They want this thing. But their approach is not helping them to manifest this thing. They believe that you have peace of mind, that you are calm, that you are experiencing harmony in your life. And they want to see, you know, if they can actually achieve this type of situation too. So they are like, if I'm with you, maybe things are going to change. The World. Definitely reconciliation here, a union here. Ooh, the Star, very good. Let's see. The Lovers. This is a love and hate situation. Six of Wands and a Page of Cups. So, listen. This is not bad, but we will have to clarify a bit these cards like the Six of Wands. So this person is coming forward with their problems, with their doubts, with their selfishness and all of those things. They are coming forward and they recognize that you are important to them. And they want to tell you that, you know what, I want us to be together. I want this thing to happen. And I'm sure that in the future, the situation will change. Now, this sentence, the situation will change, I think it covers the problem. Because they should say, they're coming forward as a Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is full of passion, full of energy. And but they are also being honest. We don't see deceiving energy here, okay? Despite the Five of Swords that we saw earlier. But what about the decisions? What about the actions? The situation will change. It means that magically, this situation, one day we will wake up and we will wake up rich and beautiful and fit and full of love and taller than what we are today. I mean, they again, even in their promise, even in their loving approach towards you, they are approaching you from a perspective where, you know what, this is not my problem. There is nothing that I can do about this. Magically, one day, the situation will change. Okay. This is something, and they are living, let's say the choice is yours. You will have to behave. You will have to adjust yourself to this whole situation. You will have to prove to me that, you know, we can be together. So again, they are pushing away all the responsibilities and all the things that they have to do. And this is their problem. Their selfishness, okay, the devil, and the fact that they don't see that they are also responsible for the person that they have become. Yes, the environment has affected. Past experiences have affected. But what about you? What are you doing about all this? And I think that your person is not doing a lot of things. They are just hoping that this Ten of Pentacles will be manifested by your effort and by your willingness to adjust to their way of being. Page of Cups. We are talking about this. They are delivering a message. The message might be extremely emotional. Why? Because they don't have facts. They don't have a plan. They don't have the necessary rational thinking to tell you, listen, I'm wrong. Yes, I'm having this problem. I will work on it. We can be together and I'm going to try. They can't say that. So they will focus on, I love you. I have feelings for you. I'm missing you. I want to be with you. It's up to you to make it work. Okay, so they will try to confuse you the way they are confused. This is not something that necessarily they are doing on purpose, but you know, this is what they can do, and this is what they are doing. Eventually, I see a reconciliation here. In the beginning, so a reunion, a rebirth of the connection. The problem is we have too many hopes, high standards, we have too many promises, okay? We have here a list full of promises of what this person is going to promise to you. Yes, we have passion. This person, for some of you, might also be a bit jealous, okay, of you. And with the Six of Wands, okay, we are experiencing this great rebirth. It's fantastic. It's awesome. But here I would expect an emperor. Here I would expect an empress to tell me that, yes, they are really going to try to change. And I see a Page of Cups. So the beginning, the reconciliation, the new beginning of this relationship is going to be great. But the cards are also telling you not to listen. Don't stay with them simply because they are promising you all those things. We don't know how far they can get. We see them, yes, being more honest, opening up, being more direct. And this is wonderful. But where is this thing going really? And since we don't know where this is going, let's see what the cards are bringing forward. So you know if this thing resonates with you and so on. So you can know if it is worth the effort to give them another opportunity, another chance. So we really need a very specific outcome to understand what is the potential here. Outcome. The Lovers, not bad, not bad, but this is, so we have this thing continues, okay, this crazy loving energy, 10 of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Swords, okay, Temperance, guys, this is not bad. I will tell you why. The 10 of Wands is not good, but if we compare it to what we have seen until now, and also the 10 of Wands, sorry, is coming to clarify here an 8 of Swords and a 2 of Wands. So this 8 of Swords is very significant. This person is stuck, they are not moving forward, it's difficult, all the things that we have talked about. Okay, and the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is coming forward as a lighter energy, a more positive energy in comparison to what we have seen until now. So your person will continue on the same sort of selfish path, but at the same time, they are realizing that a few things must change if they want to continue with you. Okay, obviously. They must change, and they don't know what they are doing. They are sort of trying. There is still some tension in the connection, but you are seeing the improvement. You are seeing that they are trying. Okay, of course, I don't want you to take this reading, this message, and apply it to situations where we have extreme emotional abuse, physical violence, all those things. I mean, all those things, no, this is something that you should walk away from. Okay, here we're talking about somebody who is sort of a jerk, a bit of a lying person, you know, they're hiding stuff, they are moving away, this type of energy, okay, not crazy stuff. King of Cups, this King of Cups is showing very clearly that they want to become sort of your equal. Maybe they cannot be as harmonious as you are, they cannot be as great as you are and calm and loving and everything, but they can try at least to give you the opportunity to be with the King of Cups rather than being with the Knight of Wands here. So they are trying to control their feelings, they are trying to overcome their difficulties, their emotional difficulties, okay? It's not something that comes easy to them, okay? So after your reunion, reconciliation and everything, we do have a few months that are going to be a bit difficult, let's say. A bit difficult because you see their effort, but at the same time you are experiencing their setbacks. We don't have crazy arguments like 5 of Swords argument or the devil energy and everything. But still, you know, there is this tension, and they are really trying to compromise and find, to compromise with themselves, okay, not with you, and find peace, find their own personal peace. This is what I see. Let's see some more. So this is promising here, but let's see the rest. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, very nice. Until now, we are really good. The Hermit, very good. I will tell you why. 2 of Swords and the Magician, not bad. Not bad. I want to focus on the problem for a second, okay? We do have, look at this, the Devil. Okay, so somebody who we have already explained this. The Lovers. Okay, so I have feelings, but I'm a bit jealous. I don't feel I'm good enough for you. I feel like you are much better than me. And this is making me kind of crazy. And, I'm kind of making your life a bit difficult here. Okay, this is what we get from this. With the Hermit, what are they doing? What they haven't been doing all this time. The Hermit is when I have a problem. Okay, and I'm kind of confused. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do about this thing and how I'm going to cope. So what am I doing? I'm detaching. I'm detaching from the problem. I'm detaching from my emotions. And I start seeing this thing as if it's not my problem. And I'm trying, why? Because I'm trying to connect to my reasoning, to my practical thinking. So this is what this person is doing. They are really trying here. Okay. If you want to give this person an opportunity, it is very interesting to see how they are going to develop and how they are going to improve as the months go by. This is not an easy process. This is not something that they will manage in a short amount of time. But you will start seeing a calmer person, a more easygoing person, a person that starts realizing that it's not just their truth. That, if I detach a bit and start seeing what I am doing and what I'm thinking and how I'm behaving, I think that there are many things that I can improve here. The Hermit. So this is a miracle for this person. And then we have this Ace of Swords. Guys, there is hope here. Are you kidding me? There is hope that they can heal and they can improve. Of course, you're not going to wake up next to, I don't know who, a very calm person within a day, but you will see that gradually things are changing. So we have here a Six of Wands. Listen, not bad. With the Two of Swords, it means that we are not taking action to ruin this beautiful energy. We are trying to keep a balance. Why? Because they don't want to lose you guys. They don't want to lose you. And with the Magician, I'm really happy to tell you that yes, this person can improve. This person cannot change. Okay, we cannot change very easily, but we can adjust. We can compromise. We can improve our mindset and our way of seeing things and the way that we are taking actions. And this is what this person is going to do. I believe that they have great potential in getting rid of this devil energy. You're turning into a Queen of Swords, and that's pretty fine. That's fine. Why? Because, yes, you're encouraging them. You're being there to see this wonderful change and this development. But at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted again. You're like, okay, if you can make it, fine. If you can't make it, I'm sorry. I'm not going to stick around and wait for you. So this makes them more cautious, even if they want to create tension and an argument, or they will think twice, because they are like, no, don't do that, don't say that. Why? Because the Queen of Swords will leave you, and you don't want that. Okay. No, it has potential. It has potential. I don't see marriage cards or a great, family life and everything. But I see that gradually, guys, you are moving forward and there is going to be balance. And in the end, this person is going to manifest, a calm, loving energy. Nothing. Very, very good. Very, very promising, very good, especially with the type of person that we started. Okay, let's see. Serenity, yes, that's the goal, to find inner peace, self-acceptance. spiritual growth, and answered prayer. So here we have again, just like pile one, we have, let's say, a brief summary of the situation. Your person is struggling with their balance, with their emotional well-being. They are looking for serenity. They cannot find it anywhere, and they are sort of, overreacting to the things that are happening in their life. Spiritual growth, they will start working towards this in order to find serenity. And also, if they experience serenity with themselves, they will also enjoy the connection in their life more. And yes, self-acceptance is what they are trying to achieve again. And it feels that with this answered prayer, this is something that can actually happen. Okay, very good. Now, what are you supposed to do here? It's up to you. It's up to you. For some of you, you might love this person so much that you want to give them a chance. For others, you might be like, no, oh my God, no, are you kidding me? That's fine too. Where are you being called to journey to? So how are you supposed to choose what to do with this person? What lights you up? Get grounded. Highly sensitives, connect with nature, empaths, and Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. Yes. So how are you supposed to choose what to do? Okay, maybe you have feelings, but you don't trust this person. Okay, you have first of all to understand what are you planning to manifest with this person. What do you want to manifest? Will you be happy with a relationship that will last for many years? Do you want family? Do you want family now? What is it that you want? Okay. And once you decide what you really, where you are journeying, where you are called to journey to, so what is your final destination, let's say, you will also understand if this person is actually giving you all those things. Maybe you have feelings for them. Maybe there is hope. And this idea that they will improve makes you feel really good about this. And you are like, I want to try, I want to do this. For some others, you're going to be like, no, I just don't want to think about this thing. Okay, get grounded. So, try, maybe the hermit is a good solution. Try to approach the situation from the hermit perspective and see things for what they are. You have a person that right now is going through this, and that. You are the other person that wants this, and that. Can we put those things together? And if we put them together, when are we going to start seeing the results? Because if I have to wait for you 3 years to heal, okay. Bye-bye. Good night. So get grounded. Focus on what you want, not what they can give you. What do you want first? Then, can you really get those things from that person? Okay, let's say you can. When? Are you willing to wait for this healing to happen? It's not a slow healing, but at the same time, it's not something fast that is going to happen within a week, okay? And then, do you feel that you can create the necessary foundation in order to take care of this relationship while this person is doing their healing? Are you there, let's say, to take care of that person, to support this person, and to create a bond of trust between you and them? These are the questions that you should ask yourself, and so you can understand if it's a good opportunity or not. Okay, this is what I see. So, guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. If you have chosen the rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? What is their message to you? Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Devil. Wow, Nine of Cups. Now, this is somebody that has, oh, Three of Cups, a lot of passion for you guys. I mean, this is desire. This person is obsessed with you. And, they see you as this very sensual person, very desirable. And they are actually sort of worried about, what if you find someone else? What if you leave them? What if somebody else comes along and gets your attention? What are they going to do? They don't know. They like you a lot. Listen, there is a lot of passion here. I mean, seriously, this is sort of crazy. And this is not something, you know what? So this is what they want to tell you, that they don't want you to leave them, that they are worried that in the future you can actually leave them, you can abandon the connection because you might find someone else, because you are so attractive and you are so hot that someone else will come along and steal your heart and take you away from them. This is their, their fear here. They are not, I will tell you something. Yes, they are obsessed, clearly. Okay. But not to the point that this thing can become, let's say, suffocating for you. They are enjoying this energy. With the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups, they want to actually cherish every single moment that you guys are spending together. They simply love it, and all this obsession is like, some sort of drug to them that makes them, reach higher level of awareness or something. So they are enjoying this thing. It's not something that, they are not trying to be controlling here. They are like, sort of surrendered to this crazy passion that they have for you. And they are enjoying this. I'm getting a lot of Empress vibes, that they see you like the Empress, like this divine energy, this divine goddess of fertility, okay? Judgment, give me a second. King of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yes, their fear. I'm afraid, I'm paranoid over this situation. What if you leave me? What if we have... what if you betray me? Okay, nice. Ace of Swords. I think they are going to open up about this thing. They are going to be pretty open about their ideas and their feelings and their worries. So we get a few info about them. For example, we have the Judgment here and the Seven of Wands, and we do have your person, this King of Swords here. So what is the problem here with your person? That you came along and you actually changed their life. You came along and you made them, enjoy life again. This person was really focused on what they have to do, their work, their everyday life, their schedule. They had forgotten how to have fun, how to enjoy actually their life. And you're coming forward with this energy, with this beautiful energy, and you're changing everything. And they start enjoying this passion and this desire that they have for you. They are worried. They are afraid that you might leave them, that you might find someone else who is like you, a bit crazy, a bit, this loving energy and this, attractive kind of energy. And you will abandon them because they don't feel like they actually deserve you. They believe that they cannot keep up with your wonderful and loving and grounded energy. So they surrender. They're like, yes, now I'm your slave. This is really good. And they're happy about this. But the Five of Swords, guys, this person has feelings for you. But the reason why they're not letting those feelings, completely develop is because they are afraid of this abandonment. They are afraid that you might, leave them and that's it. They will be left there with those feelings. At the same time, they cannot handle all this desire anymore. It's not enough. I mean, even if you guys are sleeping together every day and whatever, and crazy energy and passionate energy, still they cannot, they cannot channel, let's say, all the feelings that they have, because this thing gradually goes beyond the physical attraction. So at this point, this is why they will move forward, and this Ace of Swords is an actual message that they will deliver to you. And they will tell you how they really feel. They will tell you that, you know what, I have these feelings and I'm really obsessed here and I really like you, and it's something special that I haven't experienced for so many years, but I'm afraid that this thing is going to end. And I'm afraid that you're going to hurt my feelings. And I don't know what to do. So, with their rational thinking, like the King of Swords, they are coming forward towards you, the Queen of Wands, to ask you some sort of advice, to tell you how they feel, to open up completely and ask you for an advice. What am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to trust you? How can you tell me that you are not going to leave me? Okay, we have these type of issues. These are understandable for only one reason. Because of the Seven of Wands and the Judgment. Because this person has been shut down emotionally for a while. And now they are opening up to this and it feels wonderful. It feels special. Okay. This is what I see. Very, direct, very open. This is a person who is not connecting greatly with their feelings. In fact, probably they have been single for a while, or maybe they were in a relationship, but it wasn't so passionate and so significant like your relationship. So they don't know. And since they are very rational and down-to-earth people, they say that, you know what, I am going to ask you for your advice. Your intuition is what I need at the moment and is going to actually guide me through this situation. Very nice. Let's see their actions. So, Six of Wands, very nice. What's this? Seven of Swords. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. Eight of Swords. This person is going to openly talk to you about how they really feel. Okay. They will tell you, of course, the Page of Cups here is about communication. So they are going to communicate openly and very honestly about their worries. This sort of jealousy, their fear that you will leave them. This is actually, they are having trust issues, okay? And here, you can't do anything about this. But for sure, they are going to tell you that, you know what, I really want to be in this connection, but this whole situation scares me. And it's kind of ruining this energy that I have towards you, the feelings that I have towards you. And I feel like this thing is going to end sooner or later. But again, I feel like I want to establish a closer connection to you. I don't want this thing to end. This is what they want to tell you. The energy is really great. The energy is really strong. But sometimes I feel that I'm not enough for you. I don't want you to tell me that, to tell me that, no, I'm enough or something. But I just want you to know how I feel, and I want you to give me some sort of guidance on what I'm supposed to do. So they are actually telling you everything. The positive things that they have towards you, the negative thoughts that they are kind of suffocating them. They are going to tell you everything. Okay, and let's see, what are they going to do? The Chariot. Very good. Nine of Swords, King of Swords. You see the stress, you see the anxiety that they are experiencing because of this. Two of Wands. Seven of Wands. And Five of Wands. So, first of all, one more thing that I see here is that they are going to establish with you a specific target. I want us to manifest this thing. I want to bring forward our relationship. I know that right now we seem to be quite satisfied of what we are having, and it's really enjoyable and everything. But I'm worried about how this thing is going to develop in the future. Okay. And it seems like this is not something that I can control. This is someone who is used to control things in their life, okay, obviously. They are manifesting their targets, they are moving forward, they are successful. But guys, they are, when it comes to emotional things and connections and relationships, they are completely without experience. Or they have been single for a while, and for some reason they don't know how to handle all these feelings. The point is that what they want is development. What they want is to bring forward the connection. And this is an honest intention. They are going to tell you about this, but then again, they don't know how to do this. And this is why they are asking for your help, for your advice. How do you see this connection? Do you believe that you guys have potential together, or are you sort of, looking for something else? They have this type of concerns. Another thing that I see is that this person has seen the future potential of this connection, and this kind of scared them. And it has scared them because, where is this thing going to go? How am I going to cope with this? All of a sudden, until now, I have been thinking about my own personal needs, my focus, what I want. And all of a sudden, you are becoming a really important part of this whole situation. So, where is this thing really going? Okay, this is what this person is going to ask you. They want your opinion, they want your vision. And once they have your opinion and how this thing you want it to develop, how you want this thing to develop, they will start thinking and also deciding where this thing is going. So let's say you will not see direct actions like they are asking you to marry them or something like this, but they are trying to bring forward the situation, to tell you about their worries, their concerns, and bring forward this relationship. Yes, the High Priestess. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Three of Swords. And the Empress. Yes. There's a lot of Empress energy in all of this. Why? Because I had nothing. It was all about me. And now you're coming into my life. I start liking you. There is desire. There is passion. But this thing starts going beyond that. It becomes something really important. Something that I don't know how to define. And I don't know how to handle. I know that I want us to be together, but I'm also very afraid of getting hurt. I need to find some balance. I don't have the necessary information in order to find that balance. Okay, I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the experience. And you are so wise. It feels like all those things are coming so naturally to you. And I'm moving forward, asking you to keep going with our connection, but to make it more significant for both of us, to start working on this relationship so we can be together. Do you think that you would like to have this experience with me? Or do you want to move forward, leaving things behind? Because I don't want to get hurt. It's all about their feelings. I don't want to get hurt, okay? And eventually I really think that you guys are going to start experiencing a more significant connection. Okay, so again, it's not like this person is going to propose to you tomorrow or something, but you will start seeing that you are building a very significant relationship here. Okay, so what are we doing here, and what is this person doing with these statements and these actions and this change towards the direction, the connection? They are actually creating the necessary foundation in order to bring forward a relationship of stability and most likely commitment. Okay, this is what I see. So let's focus on the outcome at this point. Are you guys going to manage to manifest this relationship the way you want it? Will you be together? Is there a future in all of this? Let's see. Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords, a lot of stress, a lot of stress. Ten of Coins. Oh. The Hierophant. Death. Ace of Cups. Yeah. There is potential. There is potential. Let's pull the rest of the cards. Four of Cups. The Devil. Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. King of Coins. Okay, guys, this thing has commitment potential. Seriously. Why? Let's see. First of all, we have the Devil, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. This is all, you know, all this stress that they are experiencing. And it will take some time, not a lot of time. I think within a month, this person will be more settled with the whole situation. They will not have the same issues regarding, how much they trust you, or they will be more sure of themselves. Okay, but after this, since we start being together in a relationship that is quite committed and everything, things start changing. And for all this time, I have existed in this Four of Cups energy. I have accepted my loneliness, my singlehood. Maybe I have dated a few people that weren't really that good for me. And I was kind of settled. I believed that this was going to be my life, okay, so somehow. And now you're coming in my life and things are really changed and things are really different. And I don't know how to cope with all of this. And it causes me anxiety. Eventually, this thing is simply temporary, okay? And what I like here is that I see the devil and the death card, okay? So they are sort of overcoming their fears, their paranoias and all of this. And what do they want? They want to create stability with you. They want some, this is somebody who has been for a while a king of swords. And now they are expressing their stability through the king of coins energy. Stable, focused, okay, they know what they want to manifest with you, and it is a stable, committed relationship. In this case, we are talking about marriage anyway. And this is bringing their life sort of upside down. They're very happy, of course. But at the same time, they have to cope with this change. Sometimes changes can be stressful. It doesn't matter if they are positive or negative. When they are negative, of course, they are stressful. But even when they are positive, you're going through a transition. You're going through a change. Okay. And they don't know how to deal with this. They just need some time. Eventually, they are settling with a lot of success in this King of Coins energy, stable, caring, loving, and things are really beautiful. They're really nice. Do they love you? Yes, they do, and they will love you even more in the future. First, they have to come to terms with, all these paranoias that they have in their head. And also they need to find the right direction, okay? And they will in the future. Eventually, we do have a relationship, a steady relationship, possibly a marriage, that will last for many years. We are going to have really positive moments, also moments of difficulty, doubt, but still this love and this affection that you guys have for each other and you will develop in the future even more, will keep you together. Okay. This is what I see. Generally, very positive, very straightforward, very King of Swords energy, a mature King of Swords, okay? Let's see some advice. We have new beginnings. Absolutely, yes. Harmony. Blessings. This is a good and support. Yes. First of all, I have to say that I feel like this is a relationship between equals. They are, let's say, more rational and more, they tend to see things from a logical perspective. You are also very logical, a very focused person, a very grounded person. But at the same time, you are also passionate, loving, you have empathy, so you are more connected to your feelings. You are supporting each other in this experience. You are supporting because you're supporting them, let's say, you will support them very soon with your positive energy, with your feelings, with your approach. And you will tell them, don't worry, it's not such a big deal. You can trust me and we can move forward together. And this is beautiful. Okay. So this is how you are starting. This is how your new relationship is actually established and starts developing. There is going to be a lot of harmony. There is harmony between you, not a lot of harmony. Because, you know what, it's not about positive moments or negative moments. Life is full of positive and negative, and you can feel happy and you can feel sad and then you feel happy again, okay? It's not about how much fun you're going to have together. The point is that even in difficult times, you are going to support each other, and this is what will make this relationship long lasting, okay? So at this point, the blessings card makes sense because it feels like a blessing. You have found someone, you have found each other basically, and you can be happy and at the same time support each other throughout difficult moments. So very, very marriage, very committed energy, okay? Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, and deep healing. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Actually, you are being called by your person directly. We already saw the High Priestess, and we already saw that this person is considering you wise, and they are expecting, let's say, your guidance in this situation that they don't know how to deal. Yes, you are the oracle, and you are not simply mothering and guiding yourself. You are also guiding your person. And it is your approach and your intelligence that is actually, and of course your emotional intelligence actually, that is changing this relationship and makes it something important. Your person has feelings for you, but they are afraid to admit those feelings and move forward and accept how they feel about you, because they are afraid of this betrayal, this Five of Swords that we have already seen. Eventually they will not have those doubts because of your support, because of your help, and you will move forward together. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If it makes sense, you can, and if you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.